Genuine, yeah, I'm sick of being screwed. Feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Hi fam, Ellen Trotter, personal trainer and online fitness coach here. Today I'm going to talk to you about my favorite superset to pair together that is going to teach landing mechanics, body control, and test your balance. And it's going to be the superset of doing box drops paired with skaters. For the box drops, start with the lowest height possible, whether it's for you or whoever you're training, and make sure that they understand the landing mechanics and they get the form and function down, the technique of the landing mechanics before you're really testing their depth from increasing the box. So do that, progress it week to week. To start it, you'll start on top of the box, and you'll want to teach or make sure if you're practicing these that you are just stepping off with one leg, because what you're focusing on here is the landing mechanics. So I'll show from the front view and then I'll show from the side. You'll just simply step off like you're walking off a plank, and you want to drop down and land into a squat position. So dropping down, absorbing that landing, pushing your knees out, and really sitting down controlled into that squat. So I'll show again from the side, standing on top, stepping off like I'm stepping off the plank, landing softly, absorbing that landing. So the cues that I like to give, all the squat cues, so making sure that the knees stay stacked over the ankle, going down controlled, and making sure that you land quietly and softly. So you can challenge whoever you're training to land as quiet as possible. If I'm training little kids, I tell them, pretend like we're playing a game, or you're playing a game downstairs and you don't want your parents to hear you running all around. Like, land softly to teach those landing mechanics. And then just teaching it safely, so that way when they are testing themselves on their jumps, that they'll just be able to land properly. So teach the landing mechanics before you teach the jumps, and then to test laterally we'll go skaters. So the reps for these are small rep ranges because it's all about the technique here, not about trying to get them super sweaty or really gas them out for a cardio exercise. And so you're wanting to test their balance and their body control. So for the skaters, they'll start on one leg, and you want to go opposite arm with opposite leg here, and it's going to be mimicking sprinting mechanics and change of direction as well. So I have soft knee here, I'm bent on this knee, and I really want to focus on pushing off this knee and using this arm. I'm going to throw it over because we want to use our arms for power and all body control motions. So I'm going to throw this arm as I push off and drive off this leg, and then I want to be having my core brace and then land on this leg. So pushing off here and then focusing on landing, controlling that landing, and you want to really test whoever you're training to not let that foot drop, and then switching my arm position, gaining back all control before I go into that next rep. So really getting that power, swinging with the arm and the leg, and then testing my balance, trying to not let my other leg drop. So you want to be able to find that distance where it's really a power jump, but I'm not jumping around. I'm able to stick the landing, but I'm still getting that power from pushing off this leg in a controlled motion. So this is what you're trying to get your client to get to, and just focusing on all the small details of throwing the arm, keeping the core tight, and really focusing on the form of each of those movements and exercises.
Oh yeah, you know me.